Shalom, give all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Rakah, Kadash. Double honor is a great millstone. I learned is true. Salutation to the hope of the elect, and shalom to the apostles and elders. This video, blood rush, would you commit murder and to fit in? Slocky, would you commit murder just to fit in? You know, these 2/3 they going crazy, man. You know, and they gonna get much crazier when that dollar bill collapse. All right, when they have no foundation of this world. I'm gonna go into Matthew 6:22. The light of the body is in the eye. If therefore thy eye be single, the whole body shall be full of light. So you gotta keep that eye single, because we head into dark days. All right, so keep that eye single. 2 Ezra 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. You know, your neighbor, man. You gotta keep that eye single, man. All right, because they breaking in houses. Whether it's forced or is or illegal. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. You know, that's how wicked these Negroes and Hispanics. You know, they just wax worse. Micah 7, verse 6. For the son dishonor the father, the daughter rise up against her mother, the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man enemy or the man of his own house. You know, so the Heavenly Father, you know, he's about to separate the holy from the unholy. You know, from the righteous and from the unrighteousness of these 2/3. So Heavenly Father is sipping out his elect. All right. Joel 2, verse 27. And you shall know that I am in the midst of Israel. Okay, that be the remnant. That seal of the elect, and that I am the Lord your God, the God of the Israelites, and none else, and my people shall never be ashamed. Matthew 10, verse 35. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Verse 36. And a man's foe shall be in his own household. You know? So, let me go into Isaiah 60, 66, and I'm going to start at 16. Verse 15, for behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flame of fire. Verse 16, for by fire and by his sword, you're going to see many chariots, all right, going to be firing laser beams, and zapping you 2/3 into powder. Will the Lord plead with all flesh? And the slain of the Lord shall be many. A lot of death is coming. Matthew 6 verse Slocky. Matthew 10 verse 34. Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. All right. The Heavenly Father is not to come to give hugs. He's coming to kill people, many people. Isaiah 19 verse 2. I will set an Egyptian against the Egyptian, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor. That's going to be more insurrection coming. Race war, class war, civil war, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. That's that blood got to be shed. That's the only way that this earth can be cleansed. Amos 3 verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Verse 7. Surely the Lord Yahushua will do nothing, but he will reveal his secret unto his servant, the prophets. So, only the Heavenly Father sheets will hear the trumpet. Matthew 10 verse 36. And a man's foe shall be of his own household. These Israelites that living with heathens in their own house, is going to be betraying one another. Let's see. Proverbs 29 verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. The remnant of Israel is not rejoicing because we in the hands of the wicked. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. We mourning right now, all right, because the wicked exceedingly polluting the earth. Isaiah 33, verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. You know, have to have the fear of the Heavenly Father. Second Ezra 6, verse 24. At that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. You know, people you growed up with going to end up become enemies. The earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The spring of the fountain shall stand still, and the 3 hours they shall not run. You know, that cup, Sleazy E gonna drink. All right, he thinking he's gonna be able to escape judgment. You know, it's gonna be real crazy out here. Ezekiel 7, verse 9. And my eyes shall not spare, neither will I have pity. I will recompense thee according to thy way of thy abomination that are in the midst of thee, and they shall know that I am the Lord that's smitten. I'm going to end this video. I'm going to say shalom to the apostle elect, a great millstone.